Hello again, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to Paratopic. I was just going to do the one playthrough as a one-and-done Halloween thing just for funsies. It's a couple hours after I did that recording. I've edited it and thrown it up on YouTube. But I was thinking a lot about it while I was editing and afterwards. I kind of want to play through the game again and try to piece together more of what's going on. There's like 3 or 4 different stories going on there. There's at least the tape smuggler. There's the assassin. There's the bird watcher. I kind of want to piece together what's going on because I feel like they're all 3 relatively disconnected stories, but they are connected. They do connect up in some ways. So I'm really curious about that. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do one more playthrough. We're going to try to figure out what's going on in Paratopic here. Maybe get some different dialogue options or something. I don't know. Say different things to people. So let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
You have an enemy, friendo. Okay, so he's calling us friendo. See, he absolutely... Spoilers, if you're this far in, you know, I'm assuming you are familiar with the game or watched my first video. If not, you should go do that. Friendo. He turns into the TV monster at the very end. Because it also called us friendo. Okay, we have an enemy. What? We got a call about you. Undeclared goods, they said. Who said? Your enemy. Someone clearly don't like you, friendo. Who's that? But it's me. But here's how it works. You people come through here, you show us the forms, and everything's fine. But you didn't. Now why is that? I need to see my lawyer. You think you're so smart? We're pretty full up. Busy night and all. No cameras out here. You think your lawyer's gonna stop me from checking out these tapes? So did we get caught at the border? Did we not even make it across the border? No, because we talked to the gas station guy twice, so I think we're coming and going. Unless we're 2 different people when we do that. I don't think we are, though. I need to look at the car the first time we're at the gas station. You think your lawyer's going to stop me from checking out these tapes? So I feel like he's going to look at the tapes. I feel like that's what happens here. I want my lawyer. Smugglers like you slip through the cracks all the time in processing. Nobody's going to save you. So he wanders off. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. Yeah, he's gonna watch the tapes. That's what this is. He's watching the tapes and turning into a TV monster. Okay. Cut to the diner. Okay, there's a corpse out there. I saw it, but I didn't process it the first time. Is that the guy that we kill?
Yeah.
Phone call. Yeah, I'm here. Ready to go. Just about. Have you said your mantra? Yes. Good, babe. That's what I like to hear. We do this every time. Yeah, look, not much to say this time. Bring us every trace. Maid service on standby. Can you handle it? Do you really have to ask? Had a girl, nerves of steel. Your hike go okay? So is that the hike where we went and found the camera? Yeah, I'm an outdoors woman. Usual place then. Birds. Yeah, I mean, that corpse out there seems significant. The only person we've seen die is the one that we shot. The guy with the tape. So bring me all the traces. I'm assuming that means that he wants all the tapes? Maid service on standby. I'm assuming that means they're going to clean up the body. I don't know. There's people in the diner here. I can't see if our weird friend with the sliding face is all the way at the end there. He might be. The body's right next to the stop sign, so when we swap over to the other perspective, we'll have to see if we can see the corpse from down there. I'm not convinced it's the same time. And the camera's here, so this has got to be after going and shooting, well, going out to encounter the monster on the little walk through the woods. Oh, jeez. And also, those people off in the corner can get a decent look at him when the camera fish bowls a bit there. Those people sitting at the diner, they look kind of like the weird monster that attacked us. Especially with the way that, like, their heads are pulsing. I'm so confused. This guy. So is he an alien? That's the other thing. Maybe the gas station conspiracy theory guy is right and there are aliens out here? I mean, he's wrong in that they haven't conquered us because, you know, we're working for one, maybe. I don't know. His face is sliding all over the place and I'm not really sure what else to think of that. And I can't... Yeah, I don't see a body out there. So are we here now before the shootout? Or after, the next day? I don't even know. Maybe it's the same. Oh, maybe the assassin came here and killed the guy. And we're the maid service who's taking the tapes and delivering them. We're taking the tapes from the back here after the assassination. Oh my gosh. That makes a lot of sense. Holy cow. Interesting. Okay. You will follow these instructions. You will not deviate. You saw what happened last time. You will be professional. Yes, sir. Professionalism, just what I like to hear. Of course, sir. Good. A professional response. You won't be picking up the tapes here. We left them in your apartment. We have a key. It's still a little creepy. You should have told us, though. About what? What should I have told you about? I don't understand. You don't need to play stupid with me. Is it about us copying the tapes, maybe? Because we've been giving them to our neighbor? Just, oh. Yes. Not a good look. We knew, of course, but we expected you to be professional with us. You must be completely open. I am sorry. We'll be professional. Tell us everything. Every time. Like a professional. Sure. Can you, like, hold your face still? Stop it from sliding around your head? Please? Professionally? They're like dogs. Sometimes you have to throw them some scraps. We've given you some scraps to share. So is he referring to, like, our neighbor lady? She's like a dog, and we have some scraps that we need to share. Interesting. We're going to pursue giving the neighbor lady a tape. Cross the border and deliver the goods to the regular places. Whatever you do, don't watch them. We'll know if you do. And the prison guard watches one. Or the border guard or whatever. Alright, yes sir. Okay, we're back here. There is no camera on the table. We have no camera. It is so hard to tell time of day here. Alright, let's go open the door and totally not murder a man. Alright, the elevator. I'm just gonna cut this out because, you know, waiting for the very, very slow elevator to descend. Okay. Back up into the apartment. Pretty sure we're the smuggler. They left us the tapes. They know how to get in. They have a key.
So
men were here earlier. Got in your apartment. Didn't recognize them. Yeah, you mind, like, not mentioning that to anyone? Sure, but I need a favor. again.
Just
Just one. I'll keep quiet. Think about it. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. And... okay, alright, so we have to turn on the light to interact with the crates. What is inside of there? I want to see what's inside. Just... pink clothes or something? I still don't really understand the power company's role in all this.
It's tape, isn't it?
It's tapes, isn't it? Knock first.
Give
Give us a tape. No. What's stopping you this time? I don't know.
Hey, you all guys.
I'm not supposed to. You're starving. Like, what does that mean? I know that we were given a scrap. Like, why are the tapes food? I don't understand. I really shouldn't. Reckon you don't want nobody hearing about your friends. Can't you just watch the one I copied last time? Used it up. Just static now. You got a whole lot there now. Just one tape, and I won't say a thing. Alright, just one, but you gotta make it last. Give me the juicy... What does that even mean? You got a good one in there? I want it. I can't give you that one. Can't you feel it? I wonder if the juicy one is the one that turns the guy into the TV monster. I wonder what's going to happen if we give her a tape. I'm assuming the game will let me. I have to give it to someone else, or else they won't let me bring you any more tapes. I've got a different one I can give you, but you can't tell anyone. She took it. Oh, is her door open? What on earth? Her head bloomed like a flower? What? What? Alright, well, welcome to car time. I also want to see if I can not hit any of the barriers this time. We might just go in relative silence, not listen to the jabbery talk show radio or the haunting atmospheric music or anything like that. We got the tapes. We got the case. It's not going to be like changing forms on us or anything. But if I'm not like looking at all the weird scenery and stuff, then we can kind of keep an eye on it down in the corner there and see if it changes, see if it pops out of existence. Turns into a gun or something. And away we go to the border. I wonder what awaits us there. So hang on, if we get stopped at the border... I don't know if I said this already or not. If we get stopped at the border and the guy takes our tapes and watches one and becomes a TV monster and... be seeing you, friendo. Do we escape that situation? Because we visit the gas station guy twice. We said we'd be doing it twice, right? Like once coming and once going. And we do stop there twice. He talks about our friend. We need to look at the car. We need to see if that's the same car, the same character. Both times. I'm assuming we have different cars. I'm assuming the smuggler has one car and the assassin has a different car? Or the bird lady? Oh man, there's the bird person who's out taking pictures. The photographer. I feel like there's 3 people. There's kind of 3 distinct storylines. I'm assuming there's only 3 people here. Although again, with this game, I don't know.
Oh God, see, when? No, it's cold. It's cold. Cold's too cold right now. And A tolveren kan taleren de cable bomb.
Alright, that's unnerving. I love the audio in here, the weird voices that are like you can kind of hear words. It's almost words. They're just very distorted and not quite words. Man. So I think we're delivering the tapes that were found in the dude's back room in the diner after the gun person killed him. I still don't really know how the bird person fits into all this, other than that they just go out and die to the weird monster. Oh, hey, we're here. Do we have a car out there? We don't. I don't see a car at all. I know that our second time here, it's a car and there's a ghost person standing next to it. Can we... Oh, hey, there's... Wait, whoa. Man, the fishbowl effect. I gotta pay attention to that, too, in the corners. There's actual numbers there. 384 and 518. That's neat. Let's maybe try to get some of the... whatever it was that he recommended. I forget what it was. I don't know what to ask him about. You got any of that lowland milk? Nah, truck usually comes on Mondays. Okay, what's cheap? Same drinks? Oh, Auntie M's Old Remedy. That's the one that he recommends, right? Beasley Bub? I could probably go for that, although the 12-hour Spitfire also sounds like it'd be pretty good. Which one would you recommend? Oh, Auntie M's. What a surprise. It's local. Won't give me a heart attack or anything, will it? Haha, it's totally safe. What's it taste like? She got a lot of flavors. Strawberry, blackberry, gooseberry. Which one you want? That's a lot of berries. Yep, she's a greenhouse. You want some? Yeah, let's do gooseberry. Vending machine's over there in the far corner. Self-serve. Okay, I'll be back. Cool, he's not going anywhere. Yeah, there's a lack of vehicles in the distance. By in the distance, I just mean like immediately outside. I'm assuming that we're the tape delivery person. On the way back, it's the other car. It's the bird watcher's car that had the camera in the back. I'm assuming they're different people. I don't know. Maybe they're not. All right, can we get a thing out of the vending machine? Oh, did we just put a quarter in? Did I just punch it? It made a thing. It did a noise. Doesn't seem to be working, man. Oh, heck, that thing broke down again? Oh. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping that we could actually get a thing. All right, what are you reading? Some guy named Eric. It's about how aliens are better than us, but aliens don't exist. That's what you think. Ooh. I like option 3. That's what we're supposed to say, isn't it? Wink. But I also like the other ones. Never seen an alien. You saying I'm wrong? I mean, we just saw the weird, like, flower head explosion lady in our apartment. We'll go with option 3. Oh. Right on, right on. I've seen aliens, you know. How do you know it was an alien? Well, I don't know for sure. It didn't look like a person. Was it the weird black thing that attacks our character? I see. That'd be everything? I might be passing through late on my way back. Any good place to stay around here? Super 16 burned down. Then there's the Mesquite and the Ranchero. Oh, the Super 16 burned down. I don't remember which one I picked. Oh, the waffle sign. Well, bummer. That was my usual stop then. So why'd you ask if it was good around here? Never tried to stop anywhere else. Enjoyed it while it lasted. Oh, man. I hear that. Your friend filling up out there still? Huh? Is he an alien? Does he see aliens? I'm just checking like the corner because it's giving me a bit of zoom. Yeah, I don't see anything. What are you talking about, dude? Can we get around behind? No, we can't get around behind. Where are you headed? Not gonna say anything. I guess I should mind my own business. Yeah, it's alright. Can we just leave the car? That's no. What if we just like try to go into the forest here? I feel like that sound means we're getting achievements or something. I don't know, like, is this the same car? I don't know, we're on the inside of the other one when we're smuggling stuff. Ugh. Looks kind of grimy. I don't know. Alright. There's that red bird. I would love to try to get a picture of it. I also feel like we need to go muck around with the thing down below, like the barn, if we get a chance. I was a little freaked out, but other than the one jump scare, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of jump scary stuff going on in here. I feel like we can ignore the rest of the birds because we got all those last time. I don't know how we're supposed to sneak up on that thing and get its picture. Yeah, let's go mess around downstairs. I don't actually remember what I did to get the door to open. I just clicked on it a bunch. One click. 2. 3. That was 4. 5. It happened when we walked away, right? It's still freaking me out. Oh, right, this one. Down the stairs. Into whatever this situation is. Like, what is this? Is it what the aliens came from? Last time I thought we would like maybe be able to climb down or something. There's nothing. We can't do that. Is it the top of the power company thing? There's the power company logo that's like a little tower and has an orb on top of it. Is this the orb? There's a hole here. We can see, like, trees. I feel like the power company is an important aspect to this. Oh, hell yeah. Huh. Alright, well, I can only flip them one at a time. Something just popped and went out. Yeah, that, the power company logo. This is different.
I am really thankful for the hell around here. On the high of what you touch me, I thought you were good you are all corrupted. We're here for what in it here. To fight. We are all with as well, you called it draw chill. Oh. Our room is very different. Let me pour. Would you like? Or? Your teeth was maybe it's like me alone what they tell of where you want to get. For the first version starts to me
What sacrifices? I'm so confused. Does this have anything to do with the creepy alien monster that attacks? That orb is definitely a thing. We've seen the sketch of the power station in the back of the diner. And it had an orb on top of it. We'll have to look at that again when we get back to that spot in the game. I have no idea. So the hole is that way. And we can't go that way because of the blocked off area with all the cargo containers. Here's the bird. I would love to get a picture of that bird. Flies to the left, correct? I think we have to get a picture of it with the yellow outline on our camera. Can we like cut pretty far left and then try to get close to it? I don't know if this is gonna work at all. I wanna try to like get around it. We got something. I don't know if that was the bird though. I didn't hear a noise or anything. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. I don't think we're gonna get a picture of the red bird. I also don't know where the red bird went. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of those towers in the distance. Are those all from the power company? They've got to be, right? There's 3 of them. Is that the concrete mansion? That's got to be the concrete mansion with the 3 things around it. Unless that's the concrete mansion, but I think it's that. I think that's it. So the power company? I don't know what's going on. I still don't know what's going on. Do you have access to the camera the second time? I think we do, so we can try to get the picture of the bird then. I don't know if we even can get a picture of the red bird. Just seems like a thing to do. Oh hey, we're in the car again. That's right. Almost crashing into the things. If the achievement for this is you have to stay in a lane, that is never happening. Because oh my gosh. The case is gonna change now, though, right? This is when it starts happening. So I'm gonna just keep looking dead ahead here. We'll see if it blips in and out. I'm gonna not take my eyes off the road, though. I want to do this. I want to be a professional driver. I'm supposed to be professional. Professionalism is key. I do like how as we leave the city, it's just like driving out of a city. You just get less and less city until you're just out in the farmlands. This game has a lot of driving in it, though.
Okay, this is a call. They paid a call. It's a call can it's all goal where it's coming. But the roster told Caller cake to fall. These things are going fall. I mean, what to get your wall around?
It's so weird.
Like,
It's
I
so
don't know.
bizarre,
It's
the
all
talking
okay.
here.
And calls. So your guy is.
It is channeling some kind of mindless, like, early morning or late night driving. You know, the kind where you just, like, turn on the radio and you just kind of tune out from everything that's not driving. Just kind of focus on the driving. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Alright, and the city walls and buildings and stuff on our left are ending. And they're gone. I love the scenery transition here. I mean, it's driving is just kind of tedious and just kind of whatever, but it is kind of, it's very interesting. I do actually really like this. Case hasn't seemed to have changed. Maybe you have to look away for it to change? Huh. I wonder if there's like an achievement for that. I don't know. I don't think the achievements are going to unlock any, like, bonus or the true ending or anything like that. I'm just doing them because it's a thing to aim for as I play through the game for a second time, which I wanted to do because what is going on here? I wonder if it's the same car. I wonder if that's why things change, and sometimes it's a gun over there, and sometimes it's empty, and sometimes it's the case with all the tapes. No, because how would the assassin get to the border? I feel like the tape smuggling is happening last. I do kind of maintain that. I think these are the tapes from the diner. Again, though, I'm not sure. I'm not positive. How else would this story connect into the others, though? Oh, hey, we're back. Burb time. Don't know if we can get a picture of the red bird, but I'm going to try. Hell yeah, I'm so good at bird pictures. I'm gonna assume we got it. Oh yeah, this sound. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Hey, camera. I didn't catch that they were security cameras before. Are these the tapes? Are the tapes recordings of just people out here? Are they recordings of whatever incident happened that caused the power company to presumably go defunct and fall apart? Camera, that first one that we just passed was definitely on and rotated towards us and had a red blinking light. That one does not seem to be functional. Don't know about that one over there. The first one was. Are any of these others? I don't think any of the other ones are on. Huh. There's the concrete mansion. So I think this is, I mean, we're the person with the camera. We're about to just go die. Yeah, this one's on also. You keep turning to look at me. That's a little creepy. Redbird. Well, I think we already got a picture of it. It made a noise. So there's a gunshot, right? There's a gunshot up here. We'll have to pay attention to this. Because the assassin is out here also. So is the assassin killing somebody else out here and then leaving? Are they shooting at the monster? Are they shooting at me? Is there actually a gunshot, or am I making that up? Okay, we can't go that way. I mean, we're chasing the bird, trying to take pictures, I assume. We'll just ignore that sign. Yeah, see, there's the monster thing. And the camera. Is the camera actually looking at me right now? I think it is. I think it's rotating to follow me. Oh no. Hello, camera, please save me. No, I don't think it's a gunshot. I think it's just us getting punched in the back of the head. That's great. More driving. Later and later at night, further and further away from civilization as we approach the border with our illicit goods. I don't like our very short, view distance. Our headlights are not lighting much. Street lights aren't doing much either. Well, should we listen to some more callers? Talking on the radio?
Well, that's what I want to call it. It's not like,
We'll do some tunes. And also keep listening to the very, very creepy music. Just like the music of the driving. Yeah, no flutes. Sorry. Way too dissonant. Nope. Doesn't match the tone. So are the tapes recordings of the aliens? Are they aliens? Do they turn into monsters because of the thing, whatever the power company did? The power company's involved somehow, right? Like, we saw the thing down in the bunker underground. They did something and they turned these people into aliens, or they did something and it made the tapes. I feel like they might have made the aliens or something because they were asking for volunteers. Thank you for your sacrifice. You're making humanity a better place, the world a better place. Whatever that guy was saying. Maybe they made the tapes. And the tapes turned people into monsters. I don't know. Are we a monster? I kind of wish I had a VCR. I would go dig out an old movie and pop it in and turn into a monster as soon as I'm done recording this in real life. I'd kind of rather turn into the TV monster, although his shoulder was looking not so good, and also the rest of his body when he turned into a TV. Are they turning into the TVs? Is that why they're eating the tapes? Is it like a weird metaphor, but also very literal, in that they turn into TVs, and that's why the tapes are delicious, because you insert the tapes? Are TVs evil aliens? Yeah, great. Not much in the way of radio signal out here. Man, that's the worst part. I have driven out through the middle of nowhere where you just lose radio signal. Just dead quiet. Oh man. I'm the sort of person who has to have music when I'm actually driving in real life. music or radio or just people to talk to or something. I get super bored. I don't like traveling. I don't like transit. So driving through like a dead zone where you lose radio signal, that kills me. Okay, we're here again. And yeah, we definitely have a quote-unquote friend. We have one of those black people that's like all textureless. They were in the diner. Are they aliens? Are we the smuggler with the guy whose face keeps sliding? Are we all working with the aliens? Maybe? Because this guy doesn't recognize us. He's not like, oh, hey, you're back. He's just kind of doing his own thing. Oh, actually, are the numbers the same? They are. 384 and 518. Nope. Nothing from the vending machine. All right. You filling up on 4? Yeah. Who you traveling with? I'm on my own. Sure. Right. You're not from around here. What makes you say that? Folks around here wouldn't need to ask about burgers. I didn't ask about burgers? Okay, so are we the same person? Because we would have asked about places to eat last time. We didn't. I skipped all that. I'm so confused. Folks around here would need to ask about burgers. I suppose not. What are you here for? Just passing through. Many local attractions. Tell me more. Giant ball of twine? Lie. No, I am not interested in giant balls of twine. Well, it's not the world's largest ball of twine or anything. No one knows how it got there. Just showed up one day. See, we're forced into this conversation. So does the giant ball of twine have anything to do with any of this? Big old ball of twine, but also had yarn, but it's also too heavy to be twine. It just showed up? What is that? What do you mean? About 10 years ago, big old ball of twine showed up in the park downtown. In that big gazebo. Probably a prank or something. Like I said, though, it wasn't just a big ball of twine. Yeah, what else you got? Milk store, state park, ghost carnival, and the museum. Sure, museum. Real neat. Don't know if you remember the electrical company, but there's lots of stuff people find in the woods. They bring it back, they put it in the museum. It does weird stuff sometimes. What kind of weird stuff? Just weird stuff. You should check it out yourself. Well, that was fun. Let's get going. I still really want to go to a ghost carnival. What? Looks like your friend has finished fueling up. Thanks. Need anything else before you go? I feel like right now we're playing as the assassin coming back. We could also be the smuggler coming back, but that implies that the smuggler got away from TV Monster at the end. You guys get much business these days? Being off the highway helps. With the electrical company shut down, that didn't help us none. Yeah, biggest employer in the state, right? Why did they leave? Nobody really knows. I've heard ghost stories and all. Personally, I think the plant was given to the aliens as a gift, you see. See, like, is this guy actually right? Man, crazy conspiracy theory nut just reading his book on how aliens are real, and maybe they are in this game? Alright, unbelievable. That's your opinion. Well, can't stay here and talk about aliens forever. Me and my friend gotta go. Hey man, how you doing? What's going on, buddy? You can back all the way up against the door. Oh. That sucks. Well, be seeing ya, friendo. I do think his corpse is the one that's out here. I don't know what other corpse it would be. So yeah, Tape Guy's called to deliver the things. Yeah, the one up top. Orb up top, maybe? So the tapes come from the power company, right? Alright, we'll start on the left side this time. I love that it resets us to him exploding as we kill him each time. Alright, well, here we go. Tape number 2. No, there's no escaping it. Can we put a little mustard on the tape? Sorry, I really like that. I'm very enthralled by it. Okay, so I can't rotate these like I could the chips and things in the gas station. Yeah, I don't know, is this just reinforcing the alien gas station attendant guy? The fact that there's like... not tarot cards, but... you know what I mean? Zodiac symbols just chilling here on some cards in the diner. They weren't here before, right? No, they were. And by before, I mean at the start of the game. However, wherever that happens chronologically. So let's do this, say your mantra, all that stuff. So I don't know. That's gotta be no, that's gotta be after we kill the guy, because the corpse is out there. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to piece all this timeline stuff together. Let's just watch another tape. I don't want to be here. You wanna let me out of here? Hey, buddy, open the door. His arm doesn't look so good. Be seeing you, friendo. Okay, and so right now we are assassin. There was like a one-way... There was a one-way drop behind us that we came down to get here. Alright, well, forward we go. Oh, I wanted to see if any of the cameras were up and functional. Now that we're here as gun wielder. Other than the one at the very end. So when the TV got collapsed, I know I wasn't looking at him so much this time, but he turned into red goo like the person who's impaled over here. Like the bird watcher person. Yeah, it looked like kind of like one of those that we found under the bunker, but with a thing in the middle. See, it's not on right now, look! See, and doesn't this symbol look more like a cult than anything else? Presumably painted with like blood or something. Were you climbing to the top? Were you climbing to the top to grab the security camera at the top there? I need to just go back and look again at when the monster was here and see if there was anything on top of this pole. Because maybe you got turned into a thing and you climbed up there to grab it, to try to eat the camera or something? Doesn't that look an awful lot like one of these? But without the security camera at the top. Is there any... Can we go around? Probably not. Oh, well, you're painted on the inside and the outside. That's interesting. I don't know if the game's gonna let us go explore like this, but I'm sure gonna try. So I think the electrical company did something. They may have genuinely thought that they were making the world a better place, changing things for the better. But I think they either caused people to transform into monsters, or they brought the aliens down or something. And then they kind of had to close up shop, and the tapes are... They cause the evil, they feed the alien monsters, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what our assassin's doing out here. Maybe we were sent to kill the person who turned into a monster, or kill the the black monster that killed our bird friend. Maybe we just heard something and came out here to check. We were just going for a hike out in the woods. Because this is like the bird person coming out here and fighting the monster happens first, because we grab the camera and then we have the camera for the rest of it when we go, like when there's a corpse outside. I don't know. I don't... In the woods, past an old concrete meatworks by some kind of, I don't know, concrete mansion? Mansion off Highway 69? Yes, that sounds right. State the nature of the emergency, please. I was hiking and there's a body. It's all torn up. I think it was a girl.
A girl? Is she breathing?
Is she breathing? No, she's a mess. Very dead mess.
Now, you smell calm. That's good. Get your ring.
You sound calm. That's because I'm an assassin. You need to get someone out here.
I'll wrap my one out of my baby. I'll walk with you. One ring. Now.
Huh. Interesting. I like this game. I really, really enjoyed it. Even the second time. Especially the second time? I'm not sure. What a weird little trip. And then there is the camera up above that doing its thing too. The security camera. Yeah. Huh. There's the mansion of 69. Oh man, there was something off of Highway 69 that the gas station guy was telling us about. The first time. So the first time, are we the assassin talking to him? And not the smuggler? I assumed it was the smuggler. Maybe the first time we are the assassin, or the gunslinger, however you want to define that character. Because if she's just going on a nice little walkabout, gonna go hang out, hike through the outdoors a little bit before going back into the city and dealing with her job, then it would make sense that she's asking, like, hey, what's going on? No, because we said we're heading towards the border, right? So are we across the border? Man, I don't know. The only one we know for sure he was going across the border was the smuggler. I don't see why the assassin would also be going there. I don't know. Okay, so from this perspective, what, like, this is where the camera was? This is where a person picked up the camera? I don't know. I don't feel like I have the whole thing completely all wrapped around and sorted out and pieced together. I don't quite feel like I have a firm grasp of the whole story, but I feel like I'm very close. I feel like I'm very close. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know how to get all of the achievements. I looked at the names of all of them. I just skimmed through Steam and made some educated guesses about some of them. And like the Steam achievement description, you know, at least you got your quarterback. Well, probably has something to do with the vending machine. So, yeah, look at that. Got everything. Alien conspiracy theory guy. I'm still, yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% certain that I know what was going on. Anyway, this is it. I'm not going to do a third playthrough, but I'm curious for people who have played the game or who are interested in the game or who have theories about the game. Let me know. I'm curious to know what you guys think. And with that, I am actually signing off. Happy post-Halloween, probably, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.